I've taken best of us investors to a new level. I've gone all in on AI, and I believe AI can give me the ability to analyze stocks comparable to what a Wall Street analyst will do at a fraction of the price. And so what I've done is I've chosen, because I can't go and do 50,000 stocks at one time, I've chosen 60 stocks that I think are the major players in the AI revolution, both the building of the infrastructure and then the delivery of AI to us over the coming future. And I've invested in what is referred to as an AI agent. Limited capabilities at this time. I have to ask them by stock as what to do. Of the 60 stocks I follow, I've done that on 11 of them at this point. Credo Technologies is the last one that I just did yesterday. And what it does is it produces about a 12-page document, as you see here, that goes through and analyzes Credo Technology Group on both a historical basis, giving me some structure as to what they do, who their competition is, and how they're doing on a financial basis. Speaking directly, it gives me an executive summary. Then it tells me their financial health analysis, their profitability, their liquidity, their efficiency at doing what they do. And then the section 2 goes into stock price forecasts, and I ask them to give me a forecast for 26, 27, and 28. And it goes through and it analyzes their performance in the past and then projections in the future. And it gives me, you can see here, a chart on the projected price of Credo, saying that it's currently at about $49 a share. By the end of 2025, start of 2026, it'll be 80. On 27, it'll be 90. And then on 2028, it will be roughly 100. And it does it through both technical analysis, financial analysis, and then cash flow analysis. So it gives you three perspectives as to what the price is going to be, and then gives you the average of those, or the consensus price. Then what it does is it goes and it benchmarks it against its competitors. In this case, Credo is versing Broadcom, Marvel, and AMD. These are their three largest competitors, and it gives you some comparisons as to how they do in growth of revenue, in profitability, in liquidity and solvency, in efficiency, valuation models. So it goes into great detail. But really, I think what most of us are looking for is, what's the price of the stock going to be, taking out tariffs and interest rates and whatever, but the performance of the company. What is the price likely to be in the future, and what is it relative to what it is now, and then can we track it on a regular basis to see if it's staying on course or if something has taken it off, and if it has, what is it? So that's what I'm doing for my portfolio, because I basically want to outperform the market. Now, what it's done is it's come up with 11 companies at this point that are projecting between now and January of 2028, I will get a return on investment in excess of 100%. Now, again, this is not written in stone, and it's not guaranteed. It's dependent on their continuing performance. And the beauty of this is, as it moves forward, it will get better. And eventually, I will have a computer program that will do this for me every day. I don't have to go in and enter where the sources for the data, I'll be able to take my AI agent, which I will call Samantha, and say, okay, this is how I evaluate stocks. These are the sources, such as the balance sheet, the income statement, the cash flow statement, the month or quarterly reviews, any filings that they make with the SEC, and then a scattering of probably another 10 to 15 analyst reviews. And so I will be able to say, every quarter, do this on however many stocks that I want it to analyze. Eventually, with the addition of compute power, I'll be able to do it on every stock available in the United States. I don't really like to buy stocks outside the United States. So, but again, that's in the future. But that's what's available. And I think what's important to recognize is, in the past, we basically bought stocks on the recommendations of other people, and hoped they were right, whether we subscribed to a newsletter, whether we watched a YouTube video presenter, or whether we turned our money over to a financial firm to do to do exactly what I'm doing, and then pay them a annual fee, plus, in many cases, if you get into hedge funds, a percentage of the returns that they generate for you. But in essence, what this is saying, yes, if you know where to get the data, and you're willing to pay to review that data, you can program your computer to analyze them at any level that you want, at any time that you want, so that you can manage your portfolio effectively. So let's assume that you decide, hey, I want to do that for myself. Well, you're going to spend something in the neighborhood, I would guess, of somewhere, after you get the equipment, you sign up for the data sources, and then the data analyst, you're probably going to spend $2,000 to $3,000 a month, plus your time. What I've proposed, in through Best of Us Investors in our tribe, is that we do this collectively. I'm retired. I enjoy doing this. I've got the money to and the knowledge to put together the program so that I can do the analysis of Credo Technologies. I can post the report, the 10-page report, on my website, and I can give you access to it. But rather than charge you $2,000 or $3,000 a month, which is what you'd pay if you had an access to an analyst, no, I'm going to charge you right now $19.95, and you can come and look at, and here's what it looks like. Here's where I put it. All of them, I haven't done all the stocks. As I said, I've done 11 of them, because this data or this source for analysis has just become available to me the first of this month. So that's what I offer. Right now, I'd like you to come and take a look at it for free, because again, the more people that we have contributing, rounded off to $20 a month, the better we can make the service. The more benefit you can get from it. Now, I know some of you think that YouTube is just a world of, here's what I want to do. I'll share it with you, and there's no cost. And well, you get what you pay for. And at $19.95, and I totally expect that number is going to go up, because the cost, I just saw where I was using my data, the cost went up tenfold per month. So it's going to get more expensive as it gets better. So I'm looking for a community of people, of like-minded people, who want to have information and want to learn how to interpret it. What I've learned just from over the last month using this service and getting these 10-page reports, I start learning the terminology better and better. And so my mind is able to compare stock to stock and say, I thought this one was good, but I don't think so anymore. I think there's better. More doesn't mean better. I think fewer can be better, and that's what I'm trying to achieve. If you'd like to be a part of this, it's simple. Go into the description, go to our gold platform, take a look at it for 14 days, read the reports, listen to the deep dives. Those are audio summaries of this document, and then the briefing, which is a shorter summary, written summary of this document. And then I break down into what I believe from what I've gathered and what the reports tell me what the price is going to be on January of 26, 27, and 28. And as we move through, we'll push that out further, and it'll just get better. But I want you to understand it's available. If you'd like to be a part of it, come be a part of it, and let's take advantage of this AI opportunity to help us make better investment decisions. I think it's a gift from Sam Altman and his peers, and it's only going to get better. Take a look at it and let me know what you think.